Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay from Destiny 2's latest seasonal update, the Season 19 update, and it's called Season of the Seraph. I'm going to be bringing you some information on the new artifact mods and just showing you some general gameplay. So I hope you enjoy, sit back, and relax. Alright, so firstly I'm going to just go over this new artifact. It's called the Seraph Cipher. So let's check out the new mods. This seasonal update did release yesterday, December the 6th, and so I have some time in already. So I just want to go over these mods, and let's take a look. So this season we're going to have Unstoppable Hand Cannon. We're also going to have Overload Scout Rifle. We're going to have anti-barrier bows. We're going to have anti-barrier pulse rifle. We're also going to have overload SMG and auto rifles, as we've had in the past. We're going to have a grenade launcher holster mod on your legs. Here's a new one. It's called Legacy Ambush. This mod increases the duration and effectiveness of the ambush origin trait and the Bray Inheritance origin trait. This is also a new one. This is called In-Flight Compensator. This mod will increase the airborne effectiveness of all equipped weapons. Bow Dexterity. It's a general mod that will increase the ready and stow speed of your equipped bows. Here we've got an example of just a general stat mod boost, which is really nice. This one here will give you +5 on mobility. This one will give you +5 resilience. Here we've got a new mod as well. It's called Sharpshooting. It says, greatly increases the duration and effectiveness of the Tech's Balanced Stock origin trait and the Vice Singer origin trait. Energy Diffusion Substrate. This gains a small amount of resistance to all damage dealt to you by combatants. Additional copies of this mod will increase the effect. Looks like we have a loader mod for pulse rifles. This mod increases your reload speed for pulse rifles. Here's a big one. This season's targeting mod is for hand cannons. This mod will increase your target acquisition, accuracy, and aimed on sight speeds for your hand cannons. Lastly, on the champion mods, we have Unstoppable Grenade Launcher. And then we're going to get into some others that do work against champions. But as far as weapons, we have Unstoppable Grenade Launcher and Hand Cannon. We're going to have Overload Scout with SMG Auto. And we're going to have Anti-Barrier Bow and Pulse Rifle. Alright, this mod here reads as Counter Charge. You become charged with light whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion. Advanced Scout. Champions you stun take additional damage from teammates. That's going to be pretty useful. Lord Kelvin's Basilisk. This is where your Void and Stasis grenades cause disruption. This is going to be especially strong against Overload champions. What it does to them is it delays their ability regeneration and lowers their damage output. Low Entropy Superconductor. Your Stasis and Arc melee abilities stun unshielded combatants. This is going to work well against unstoppable champions. Here's my favorite one. We're getting Lucent Finisher back. The way this one works is after you defeat a Lucent Hive Lightbearer or champion with your finisher, you make heavy ammo for you and your allies. Arguably the best mod ever. This one says Solo Operative. This is for all my solo players out there. You will really enjoy this perk. It says, and I read, while you are the only member of your fire team, you deal increased damage to all combatants. This will work if you're the only member of your fire team. Monochromatic Maestro. It's a long one. Dealing damage with elemental abilities grants increased damage to weapons of the same element for a short duration. Also, dealing damage with elemental weapons grants increased damage to abilities of the same element for a short duration. All right, we've got weakened clear here. Well, what this will do is it's going to debuff a champion when you hit them by damaging them or just breaking their shield. So let me just read it back. When using a grenade launcher, damaging a boss, damaging a champ, or breaking a combatant's shield reloads your stowed weapons and weakens the combatant. It's very, very effective, although the debuff has been reduced to what I believe is 15%. It used to be 30. This was a few seasons ago, and it used to be called Breach and Clear. And then finally, this is for my glaive users. This one reads Passive Aggressive Guard. You receive less damage from combatants that are close to you while you are wielding a glaive. Very nice. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you the opening mission. I've already done this on my Titan. I'm going to do this now on my Warlock. Alright, let me just pick out a loadout here that'll work for me. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. Alright, and this mission is called Hierarchy, and it's on Europa. Alright, let's check it out.
Rasputin, the War Mind. The most powerful artificial intelligence humanity ever created. With an arsenal to match. Thousands of war sets, primed to obliterate any and all threats to humanity. But when the greatest threat of all arrived, it nearly tore Rasputin apart. I saved the pieces of him that I could, encrypted them in a specialized engram. I've been trying to restore him in an experimental exoframe, but every attempt I've made has failed. Until he's back online, all of his weaponry is up for grabs. And it's only a matter of time before his warsats fall into the wrong hands.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, we have another cutscene.
Savathun couldn't conceal every thought. Some I stole. One of Neptune. The collapse. A turning point. It's a blur. I cannot focus.
Pass me the wrench?
The Hidden found nothing there, but I saw it. Through the Witch Queen's eyes. A city set against the waves.
Sounds like a trick.
And Korra thinks I need to rest. The gall. You've really made no progress while I was indisposed.
Is that why you're here, Osiris?
My Korra won't listen.
Wonder where she got that from. Red's scrambled in there. Degrading. He's dying.
The War Mind is our greatest bastion of Golden Age data. I need what it knows.
I've tried everything. I can't even access his protocols.
But perhaps your grandfather could.
Osiris? That man? No. Clovis Bray is a maniac. A selfish, murderous monster.
So was Rasputin. But it might be the only option I have left. Just as Clovis might be yours. When did hope cease to require risk?
I think now it's go time.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for tagging along. We're gonna go have a chat with Clovis about Rasputin. Osiris, say hi.
Young Wolf. Anna. Like old times.
Osiris, you seeing this? Perimeter defenses tripped. They've never done that. I don't think Clovis is trying to kill us, but...
Could be anything. We should keep our distance until the Guardian locks a transmat signal for us.
Alright, here we go.
A little hot. Got you as close as I could without blowing us all up.
An outcome we all applaud. It appears your grandfather is under siege.
He elicits that sort of reaction.
If Clovis is in danger, so is our mission.
Right. Perimeter towers aren't accepting my credentials. Wow. Noted. Perimeter defenses definitely still lethal. I don't believe for a second House Salvation hacked Clovis's firewall. Maybe the Vex, but he'd implode the lab before suffering the indignity of losing it.
That is even a remote possibility. We cannot miss our only chance at restoring the Warmind.
Yeah. I'll try to let him know we're coming so he doesn't do anything stupid.
A cryptolith? Cannot be.
Zebu Urath's been avoiding Europa. Why move into Aramis's territory now?
Root them out, Guardian. Leave only their ashes. As its defenders wane. It must not be fully established.
Nice to have an easy solve. I still can't raise Clovis, but I've got the doors to the sublevels open.
Wrathborn made from House Salvation stock. Who's fate? If they're nailed to the witness, this is a logical step.
I don't know.
Are Zebu and Aramis not allies working towards the same cause?
Of opportunity, maybe. Aramis doesn't strike me as the type to tolerate subjugation. acolytes glowing? Oh, please tell me that thing's not a bomb.
They've sighted you. Slay them all.
That is alarmingly loud.
Rings receive Roth's battle song. Silence it. The Hive's presence is an omen. There is more to this than we know.
I'm getting that feeling myself. You sound worried.
Even a single cryptolith provides Ivor Roth influence enough to worry. Don't wait long. Clovis may be in danger, and more tomb ships flood Europa's sky every second.
Then let's not give them any time to pin us down. What the hell? The lab's protocols are cannibalizing each other.
Cryptoliths incite conflict in mind and mechanism alike. Even the sturdiest blades eventually bend to Ivor Roth's will.
Sweet. I think I found him. Hello?
Who is that? Anastasia?
The one and only.
Of course it's you. Remedy this immediately. I want minimal collateral.
Stop whining. The Guardian's already on your doorstep.
My security frames are overrun. Is another example of your over-promise, under-deliver attitude?
Huh. None of that sounded like, Anna, please help me. I need you. They're killing me. Ow.
A simple yes would satisfy.
More cryptoliths.
They want my brain, Anastasia. The access it provides, the secrets I keep. They're trying to pry me open.
They don't just want his secrets. They want him. Brought to submit.
Someone's going to have to tell them that's company property. Guardian?
Ammunition reserve 7%. go reset creation security protocols. Return control to me.
There you are. Establishing transmat connection.
Gramps, let's skip the dancing and cut to the chase.
Anastasia, I'm pleasantly surprised to see you without your sister. What was it you said last time we spoke?
Pretty sure it was screw you.
Putting that linguistics degree to good use. Who is this?
I am Osiris, Phoenix of the Dark Age, and Scholar of the Cosmos. I have no equal.
Cute.
You impertinent son of a...
See? He's impossible. We'll find another way to help Rasputin.
Rasputin? The war mind is operational? Fascinating.
His source code's corrupted. I don't know how to fix it, but you do.
Ugh. You were always too preoccupied teaching the war mind to feel, to learn how it functioned.
What don't I know?
Simply everything, Anastasia. But yes, I will help you. Because you need it. And because no one else can.
How uncharacteristically altruistic of you.
My motive isn't complicated. It's exhausting to watch the grains of my legacy slip through my progeny's fingers.
Self-preservation. That is simple. Partition your AI protocols onto this. I'll link you into my workshop. Then we rebuild Rasputin.
Splendid. Once I am in control, all will be as it should be. The war mind will rise again.
Your grandfather is insufferable.
Told you. Let's get him back to the helm.
A crude, incomplete shell. Still, I must admit that its storage capacity vastly exceeds that of a standard exoframe. It will have to do for now. These Wrathborn present a far more pressing concern. If they can seize control of Warmind technology, then it stands to reason that the Warsats are their ultimate goal. We must secure the Warsat network ourselves before it's too late. Rebuilding the Warmind is now humanity's top priority. Rasputin was designed to partition itself into sub-minds as a resiliency measure. In the event of a catastrophic failure, reintegrating them into the AI core would repair the broken Warmind. Most of the facilities housing those sub-minds are now defunct. A scant few remain, but the Wrathborn have likely fortified their locations. Infiltrate said facilities. Retrieve the submine data from the vaults within. With the submines in hand, we can upload Rasputin to the Warsat network on board its orbital hub. I am aware that Anastasia does not hold a high opinion of me. But let it not be said that I left humanity to fend for itself.
My corsairs whisper your name, Guardian. You have found yourself an adversary in Xivu Arath, and a cunning opportunist in Clovis. Yes, we are always watching. A protective eye to precede an assisting hand. I bring information. With Nezarec out of play, our enemies pursue a killing stroke. Aramis has yet to resurface, but in her absence, agents of Xivu Arath swarm Europa. House Salvation seems to be assisting them in despoiling Clovis Bray's installations. While I've yet to discern an exact strategy, Anna and I agree they may be trying to wrest control of the Warmind's power on the Witness's behalf. I fear they're forging inroads for an invasion. Xivu Arath's forces mobilize within the Ascendant Plane. My scouts report her hive prepare to assault the Warmind's bunker on the moon. The submine that rests there is in danger. Shape this knowledge into deathly intent for our enemies, and the Warmind may yet be restored.
Alright, we're gonna do this new heist battleground. This one is on the moon. Let's go check it out.
Xivu Arath encircles your moon with sharpened blades. She strikes at a Warmind facility beneath the crust. Her armies amass within the Ascendant Plane, clawing at an ever-thinning dam. She makes no attempt to hide.
That's definitely a power move.
Let her brandish her weapons. We will retrieve the submine's core before the bulk of her forces can react and leave them nothing. Today, Xivu Arath suffers a defeat. Slay the Wrathborn, and they will wither.
Seraph battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
Setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome. Mara, Xivu Arath is supposed to be a razor-sharp strategist, right? She's got the numbers to win. Why doesn't she use them?
The fairy one's form between the planes requires an indomitable will, and even then, it is dangerous.
To transfer an army, then, would prove an impossible task.
Nearly. But Keitel claims it has been done. Over Tora Bottle.
Scorn on the moon is a first. They shipping these in from Sabathine's throne world?
No, these Scorn have not passed through the Ascendant plane. They were exhumed locally.
Oh, operator, would you mind patching me into that console? Is prehistoric. It's just endless data nesting in data. Who designed it like this? Oh, Rasputin did. That tracks. Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move. Vault security's getting overridden. Another cryptolith?
No. A dark presence tethers itself here. Not Hive. It seeks connection with the submind.
Guardian, you're on the clock. Knock out that security and I'll get the vault open. We need that submind core.
Is all this technology weaponry?
Not quite. Every submind has a memory center. All this is Malahayati. It was Rasputin's favorite. Sort of like a protege.
Perhaps this submine will be a source of answers then.
Only if we seize it before the Scorn corrupt it.
That'll do the trick.
Oh, I was supposed to shoot it. Whoops.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
It is here. A Scorn mind is tethered. I cannot see into it.
Go, Guardian. Waste no time removing it.
That shield's a nanite screen. Trogdoplo's thing. A power surge will disrupt it.
Alright, we just gotta dunk 5 of them. We got 3 so far.
under Aramis.
Risen as a nexus of Xivu's control here, to exert her will on the submind. If that's what it was doing.
To defile Aramis's house. This is not an act of desperation. It is punishment. Nevertheless, this victory will disrupt Xivu Arath's hold over the Scorn on Luna.
At least for a while. I've got Mala's core packed. Exfil incoming.
Go. I still hold questions that require answers. Time.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
And live to tell the tale.
Xivu Arath's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
turning that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin. Patch me in and I'll get that door open again. Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian. You're right, Mara. That Scorn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we move bunker. So damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this Scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Alright, I know what to do this time. I'm not gonna cock this up. Oh, shit. I ran out of floor.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come. tried.
Then destroy the moon.
All right.
I could have replaced it with a singularity or a station to maintain tidal gravity. There are options here.
I've seen firsthand the brashness of Golden Age humanity. Odd that the collapse didn't humble you at all. It is better to keep the Hive concentrated in one place. Show them they are threatened, and they will cease to make obvious their plans.
Alright, I gotta do a new mission. This one is also on the helm. There it is. This is the new mission. Operation Archimedes.
Kaido's forces tried to secure this facility ahead of us, but they weren't able to make it past the towers. Keep out of sight.
When the Warmind is fully restored, we'll need this location to access the orbital station and its Warsat network.
I know. One step at a time. All right, you're at the bunker entrance. No idea what internal defenses are like. Stay alert.
Look at the state of this facility. It's an absolute travesty. I've re-established level 1 security clearance. Opening the door for you, Guardian.
Power situation down here is pretty bleak. Our enemies are harvesting arc energy from the reactor. We need to restore power to the inner doors to press forward. This place really is in rough shape, isn't it?
You should be able to reboot the main reactor up ahead. I think the facility will hold together.
You think? on those pools of soulfire, the energy should let you bypass those hive shields.
console should be activated now. It will allow you to restart the facility's auxiliary reactor.
Auxiliary reactor is online and the station is powered up. Gonna make it look like we were trying to find some information in the digital archives here.
I've taken the liberty of preparing a power reroute switch for the launch authorization systems.
Alright, we're gonna go see Mama Bray now.
Two submine cores in the bag, and launch pod scouted. So, we're making progress. Ikora officially wants us wrangling the situation. She'd like Osiris in a hands-off role, but he's watching Clovis like a judgmental hawk. It's kind of adorable, actually, and I'm here for it. We got lucky, touching down on Europa when we did. Rasputin could have predicted this, maybe even prevented it. If Xivu Arath acts on the witness's orders and uses the Warsat network against us, it doesn't even need full power to cause an extinction-level event. We're making progress. Just keep saying it, Anna. Repeat it until it is real. You too, Guardian. We're gonna manifest this together.
Of course, Rasputin changed the launch codes. That blasted paranoid machine. I never understood Anastasia's obsession with teaching the war mind independent thought. That only made it more difficult to control. No matter. I will find the new launch codes eventually. but the station will prove useless if we do not rebuild Rasputin first. Even with the Malahayati submine reintegrated into its AI core, the war mind is incomplete. We must find another source of data. I will put my mind to the task. In the meantime, continue retrieving submine data from the vaults that we know remain intact. And do try to minimize the damage to the surrounding equipment. It is still Braytech property after all.
Alright, now I'm going to go over the new exotics. Exotic weapons, that is. Looks like here in the energy slot is where we find the Manticore. This is the new SMG. And I think that's it. They haven't given us information on the others, but there is also a pulse rifle and a bow. And they are just not here in the collections yet, but they will be. Yeah, some more information on that to come. So that's going to do it for... Oh, we got one more step here on the Warlock. I guess I gotta listen to the radio message. That's over here.
Working late.
Aren't you?
Saint wants to know if you'd like some tea, coffee, whatever it is you drink.
That's thoughtful of him.
I used to say the same thing. How thoughtful. Thank you, Saint. Except I never looked up. Not once. My eyes were on my fingers stained with ink. The smudges on the margins of my work. I cared more about my findings than the tea cooling beside me. Or the feelings of the man who made it. You're not listening.
I am listening.
Then listen well. Your work will outlive you. The people around you might not. One day you're going to wake up, assuming you've even slept at all, and realize that the world is a very different place than the last time you remembered to look at it. You will abruptly, viscerally regret the absence of something as small as a single cup of tea. So I ask you again, what would you like to drink?
Oolong. With a spot of honey.
A spot of honey? Why am I not surprised?
Alright. Now I'm going to show you some of the new legendary weapons that are here in this season. Go see... Alright, here we go. So, these are what they call Seraphic weapons. We've got the Fire and Forget. This is a stasis linear fusion rifle. Then we've got the new combat bow. It's called Tripwire Cannery. This is an arc bow. It's a lightweight frame. Pretty cool looking. Next we have the Disparity. This is a stasis pulse rifle. It's an aggressive burst, so a hard-hitting 4-burst pulse rifle. Next we have the Path of Least Resistance. This is an arc trace rifle, an adaptive frame trace rifle. This here is a new glaive. It's called Judgment of Kalgarath. It is a solar subclass aggressive glaive. And last but not least is the Retrofit Escapade. This is a Void subclass rapid fire frame machine gun. Then what we've also got this season is the revamped, renewed, if you will, version 1.0.3 versions of the Ikelos hand cannon. This is a 180 precision frame hand cannon. The Ikelos shotgun, a rapid fire frame shotgun, solar subclass. The Ikelos sniper rifle, another solar subclass, rapid fire frame. And last but not least, the Ikelos submachine gun, a arc subclass aggressive frame. Alright, now I'm going to go to orbit. I'm going to show you the store. I'm going to show you the new ornaments and just general new emotes that are available this season. Nothing to claim there. Okay, never mind. Yep. Let me just claim this real quick. Okay, in the store this week, we have the Arc Adornments bundle. This is available for all subclasses, the Warlock, Titan, and Hunter. This is what it looks like on a Warlock. This is a new finisher. It's called Up My Sleeve. The weapon ornament for Galahorn. It's called the Galar Foam. And a new shader. This transmat effect is reprised. This is a new emote, disallowed banner. Dawn of Invention emote. Alright, now these are the seasonal. These are the seasonal new things that came out. Here you can buy the 10 rank bundle for Season of Seraph. Honestly, the worst thing they put in the store. I think that's very greedy to spend 1,000 silver to go up 10 ranks. Anyway, this is the Season of the Seraph starter pack. The Eagles bundle on the Warlock. The Tools of the Trade bundle. Arc Day Triumph bundle. The infamous Subroutine bundle. Got some new emo packs, projection bundles. Here's a new finisher, the Axed Question. Pretty cool. This is the Resonant Lunge. Chalice Overflowing. Alright, here is the Storm Dancer's cover. It's a universal ornament for the Warlock on your helmet. Not bad looking at all. Pretty cool. That's for 600 silver right now. Not exactly a good deal, in my opinion. Alright, we got a new ghost shell, new vehicle, new ship. Some of these are kind of like renewed emotes we had in the past but brought back. Alright, moving on to new ornaments. This is for the Osmiomancy gloves. Pretty cool, if you ask me. This is an ornament for this second filaments. Also very cool. And then for weapons, there's a new one out for Trinity Ghoul. for Le Monarch. For Lament, Tiku's Divination, Dead Man's Tale, the Lorne Striver, Gallahorn, as you saw earlier, and last but not least, the Osteos Riga. Alright, now I'm going to jump on to my Hunter and show you the ornaments for the Hunter subclass. And this season we have a new ornament for Frosties. For the Renewal Grasp. And that's it. And finally, we're going to jump on the Titan and show you what they have in store for the Titan. And this season they have a new ornament for Dune Marchers. Look pretty cool. This is the new ornament for Heart of Inmost Light. Definitely the coolest I've seen in a long time. And that's it. Finally, for this week in the store under Bright Dust, we have the Sainted Visage Titan ornament for 1500, an ornament for Parasite, random ghost projection, a new ship, ghost shell, and a couple emotes, as well as some random shaders. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.